You know, Joe, I feel like in AR Ab's case, I feel like if he was housing these people, if he was housing some certain people, because that's what he was doing, you know what I mean? He was getting into real estate. You can't control what everybody's doing in your housing development.
Bro, nah, that's something else, bro. He knew what the fuck was going on, man. He's not stupid.
If I'm renting a house to John, and he's selling coke out the house, you know what I mean? That has nothing to do with my real estate prowess, I don't think. That's what I would argue on Arab's behalf. Like, that's bullshit that they're grouping him in with these guys.
Nah, but at the end of the day, Arab was known for pushing weight, bro. Like, it's like if you a pimp and you got bitches on the streets and you got some real estate, and it happens to be somebody that's pimping out of your place, they might put you in the same box.
Okay, some of these guys that Arab that they're grouping him in with, they're saying that he was dealing with. Like, I knew Ab longer than some of these people, so I can honestly say Ab never tried to incorporate me in any type of that lifestyle.
No, the thing is, bro, if you a real street nigga at the end of the day, like, you know how to use people for what you need to use them for. And that's if you're a smart street nigga. Mm. I know I'm from the streets, bro. Like, I know I was out here moving and grooving. So at the end of the day, I never got caught. You know why? Because I use people for what I wanted to use them for and never do business with strangers. That's another thing. First of all, you don't do no business over the phone. Second of all, if you're not a gangster, don't pretend to be a gangster. That's the only mistake that 6ix9ine made. He's not a gangster. He shouldn't have pretended to be no gangster. He was polarizing enough with the hair and the music and the voice and all that. Like, that's what I told him. Like, yo, bro, listen, you don't need this type of other shit.
And now 6ix9ine's wrapped up for selling heroin. How does that even make any sense?
Conspiracy, bro.
Why? Because he provided somebody with the money to go buy the product?
Probably.
And then in Arab's situation,
you could see the thing is, right, if I give you $10,000 right now and tell you to get right, it's no control. Me controlling you, what you doing with the money is out the window.
That's conspiracy?
Bro, like, what is that to you?
A lot of people are going to go out there and just buy a bunch of designer and fuck up all the money.
Exactly.
And end up eating McDonald's 3 months or 3 weeks down the line, depending on what they do. But so you're telling me somebody's gonna get $10,000 from somebody like Arab or Tekashi or Soulja Boy, and then they whittle that $10,000 down to their last $300, and then they're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go and buy an 8-ball. I'm gonna go buy an 8-ball. Then Soulja Boy or 50 or fucking Birdman could get caught up in conspiracy.
Yep, of course, bro. Of course.
Doesn't make much sense to me. The judicial system needs to rework that, because if Arab was providing a housing for some people out there, if he was, you cannot. Somebody just said recently, if you got 47 people behind you, you can definitely not control 47 people.
Bro, if you got 47 people behind you, you need to have control of them 47. That's why people that's at the top, they got 2 or 3 people around them, and that's it. How you going to keep a squad of niggas with you where you don't know what they're doing the minute they leave the house?
But Joe, the question right now on everybody's mind is, will Arab end up in the same position as 6ix9ine?
The way Arab strikes me, he will not kill nobody, because he's a real street nigga. 6ix9ine is not a street nigga, bro. He's a kid. Arab was raised with a whole different set of morals and codes. He's from that. 6ix9ine is not from that, bro.